Elder Dragon Hijinks is sponsored by some awesome peeps like Cool Stuff Inc. Be sure to check them out and use code ALIASV at checkout to get 5% off your next order.
We're also sponsored by our great friends at moxfield.com. They make amazing deck builders, great ways to check out your stats, upload your collection, so definitely check out moxfield.com.
Another awesome sponsor is Ultra Pro. For all your accessory needs, visit ultrapro.com for your sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more.
Last but not least, thanks to our sponsor, Alter Sleeves. You can find them at altersleeves.com. Get amazing art upgrades for your cards and for your decks to personalize them as you like.
Everybody, hello and welcome to the very first episode of Elder Dragon Hijinks. I'm Eilidh.
I'm Olivia.
And today we are going to be playing some heckin' cool magic with some equally cool people.
We are here to just jam some Commander with our friends, faces you might recognize, and have a good time. Not really caring too much about like super high power stuff. We're here for fun. We're here for, again, hijinks.
Exactly, because no one likes playing serious magic. Let's be honest.
Why would you want to do that?
Let's meet our guests.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian Kibler, and today I'm going to be playing my Rith the Awakener deck. This is actually a deck that's pretty much just built from cards that I played in Pro Tours and Grand Prix throughout my competitive history. So it's more or less just an aggressive kind of Naya type strategy with just a bunch of my favorite cards. It's not really a Commander deck outside of the fact that it is legal in Commander. So yeah, it's basically a deck to tell stories with and have a good time.
Hey everybody, I'm Jim TSF on Twitter. Today I'm playing Kamahl and Jeska. This is a Gruul ramp deck. It ramps really hard. Like starting from turn 2 onward, it's just ramp on ramp on ramp on ramp. And then the rest of the deck is just like mono haymakers. It's got lots of big X spells. So I don't know what's going to happen in this deck, but whatever it is, it's going to be huge.
I am playing Galea, Kindler of Hope today. The theme is Ladies in Ponds Distributing Swords. Bant Voltron deck where I just try to attach as much as I can to her and then swing for the fences.
Today I'm playing Atraxa Praetor's Voice, and she has a bunch of friends. My Little Pony. It is basically Unicorn Tribal with every single unicorn card available in Magic, just doing a bunch of cool tribal stuff and hopefully killing things with massive ponies eventually. Let's do the thing. I will draw as per the rules. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, I'm going to kick things off with an Endartha Triumph. It enters tapped, and I will say go, Jimothy.
Okay. I'll draw a card. We're going to play a Scalding Tarn, crack it, going to 39, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw. Well. Okay, yes, to hell with it. Forest Soul Ring, go.
Nice.
I had more plays, but I didn't do them because
I have a Treetop Village. It's tapped. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play a Thriving Heath. This also enters the battlefield tapped. Not very exciting. I will choose blue. That's my second color, and say go.
Untap. Draw a card. Play this Taiga.
Fancy.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Party. I'll draw. I will tap the forest for a Noble Hierarch. I will play an Evolving Wilds. And then I'll go find a new Evolving Wilds basic. Pass.
Well, I'm going to play a Soul Ring, and I don't have another land, so I'm done.
Okay.
Yes. So true Commander hand.
This Soul Ring that I totally didn't top deck.
Mm-hmm.
Did you keep a one-lander? Oh dear.
I mean, I kept one land Soul Ring.
Yeah, exactly.
My land came to play tap.
Totally valid play.
So the whole point of this deck, this is my Rith deck. This is like cards that I played in tournaments and such. And I was like, oh, that means I can't play Soul Ring. And someone found the 5-color deck that I played at the Invitational in South Africa, which was like, and it had like every dual land in Soul Ring. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can play Soul Ring in this deck. Sweet.
Wow.
Well, I hope you find lands.
I'm going to play a much worse Soul Ring called Worn Power Stone, and I'll pass the turn.
Wait, I didn't have my turn.
Eilidh didn't go.
You just
Wow, Jimothy.
target player
You
skips
didn't see
turn.
anything. You didn't see anything.
All right, untap.
We've glimpsed into the future.
Can I do anything yet? Sort of, not really. I will play this Rejuvenating Springs. It's okay, I'm just building it up, right? And then I'll say go. Now it's
Okay.
your turn.
Well, I've already drawn my card. It's a 1 Power Stone.
Fine,
Spoiler
that's
alert.
fine.
And then I'll pass the turn.
So many things are happening. Okay. Oh, well. I guess I'll get everybody mad at me now. I will tap the ring and the forest for Sword of Body and Mind. Body and Mind is 2/2 and prot green-blue. When it deals combat damage to a player, I get a 2/2 wolf and they mill 10.
Fun.
Yes. I will play this Azorius Chancery and bounce the forest. Pass.
Untap, draw. Well, I will play a Borderland Ranger. Goes and gets a basic land from my deck. And we're gonna go get a mountain. And then I'm done. After I play my mountain.
I will not untap because I did nothing.
Shiro had like calmly laid down after we started the game, and now he got up. I think he's excited I drew a second land.
He's your hype man. Come on.
Yeah. Your hype floof. Hype cloud.
I'm gonna play Isolated Chapel, and then because I can, I'm gonna get Atraxa out. She's an honorary pony. I'm sure she's got horns somewhere.
Honorary ponies, or is it the angel horror part?
I don't know. It depends, but there you go. I have a thingy out. So she's got Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Yay. At the beginning of your end step, Proliferate. I don't think there's any counters yet, so I will say no thanks and pass turn.
Phyrexian ponies. Like my little Yawgmoth?
Yeah, precisely.
Okay, alright.
We're onto something here. We are onto something.
Well, I've got 6 mana. I don't have a ton that I really want to do with it, except for tapping all of it and casting this. This is the reason why I kept this opening hand, Stone Coil Serpent.
Okay.
This is like low-key one of my favorite creatures in the whole format right now. The whole format of
good.
Commander.
It's protected, so I can't hit you. I'm sad.
It has sneaky reach too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I'll pass the turn. It's got 6 counters on it.
It's ramping over here. Oh my god, so much ramp. All right. I'll play a forest. We'll play tapping the forest and soul ring, a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Yeah, to hell with it. I'll tap 3 here for a Quietus Spike.
What's that do?
Quietus Spike is equipped creature has Death Touch. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life total rounded up.
Your God.
So I'm just like vomiting equipment onto the board, and I'll probably die before I get to attach it to stuff, but that's okay. Then it looks like I did something. So I will pass to kill it.
Okay. I drew a land, but it comes in play tap. Temple of Abandon. I will scry. I will put this on the bottom. Yeah. Everyone has bigger things than my Borderland Ranger, so it's not going anywhere. I will play Huntmaster of the Fells and make a wolf.
Awoo!
So this is from my here. I will be my wolf.
Nice.
This is from my Portrait of Honolulu deck. So
It's little Kibler. How old are you
Yeah,
there?
it's just a little pup.
I know, right?
well, this. When was this one? I think this might be like basically from around when I won the Pro Tour, like 2012.
Since I have
A long
not
time ago. A long
for
time
not
ago.
knowing you, like every time I see like who you were makes no sense. I'm like, who is this person? Like, what is the joke here? I don't get it. It's all very surreal.
And then I'm done. I gained my 2 life from this. So.
All right. I will tap. Draw.
I should have played this like 4 turns ago. I'm such an idiot. Oh well.
4 turns ago was like turn 0.
Yeah, and
Is it a ley line?
I'm gonna play Seaside Citadel as my land for turn. Okay, so I cannot hit Jimothy because you have a protected snake. Olivia, you're scaring me. Love you, but you're scaring me.
I just have weapons on the ground. It's
You've got pokey sticks that I can't deal with, so I need to punch you.
Picking them up. Okay.
You got a flying vigilant death touch lifelinker coming at you, so I will smack you for 4.
What are you supposed to not playing a spell?
Smacked for 4.
My Hubmaster flips.
Oh, game 4. And then second main phase. Boop, 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 boop. I got a Lathiel, the Bounteous Dawn. This is a lifelink in 2/2 that says at the beginning of each end step. Ooh, each, that's nice. If you gained life this turn, distribute up to that many 1/1 counters among any number of other target creatures. Okay,
boy.
so
What? I'd
Atraxa's-
rather that you didn't, actually.
Are you gonna kill it?
No, because I
Okay.
can't, but
Okay,
I
good.
just would rather you didn't.
I'm gonna give Atraxa them counters, and then I'm gonna stack my triggers so that Atraxa proliferates herself. Self-care.
Suboptimal.
Ailidh, we've been through some stuff, right? Like, I know you want to proliferate my Stonecoil Serpent.
Oh, totally.
So long as you don't hit me with it, because I can't stop
yeah.
it currently.
Done deal.
Okay, cool. You can have a counter. Don't hit
Done
me
deal.
with it.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, Brian, your
can
battlefield went a little
Yeah, it's
fuzzy.
kind of.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Us Canadians gotta stick together, Jim.
What the
There we go.
Untap. Drop. Well, you just gotta not look threatening.
Why do
That's
you
all gotta
guys
do,
get-
Olivia.
I don't look for. They're not even attached to anything.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're gonna.
I will play this forest.
I don't care what you want right now.
Let's see. I'm going to. Oh, this says trample too.
Yep.
Should we just do some damage?
Yeah, just smack things.
Atraxa? Yeah, you should.
No, I just gave him a counter so he doesn't bump me.
Yeah, but so you. Atraxa's not you. Boom, roasted.
Let's.
I'm very
What are-
good at Commander.
What are we doing if we're not going for it? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What fun is
Let's
Commander
have-
if you don't get to hit
I'm about to die.
Oh dear, what's happening?
I'm gonna
People
tap.
are afraid of the women in pawns distributing swords over here.
I'm gonna tap 6
That is the new name for this deck.
and cast Astral Cornucopia X equals 2.
So you're just gonna keep negotiating to get that proliferated as well?
Yeah,
Yep.
I am.
I have never seen
Then
this
I'm gonna
card
tap
before.
3.
What is this?
You've never seen this card? It's terrible.
Ooh. It's so good.
It is good.
It's kind of
in the right context.
In this deck, it is actually absurd. We'll talk about what it does later. Okay, so then I'm
great.
gonna tap
Trust
the Astral Cornucopia for red, and then the forest. I'm gonna cast Jeska. So that will enter. I need more big dice here. That'll enter with 1 counter. And I'm going to 0 Jeska, targeting Stonecoil Serpent. So damage it deals to players gets tripled this turn.
Holy.
What?
Dear God. Okay.
And then I'm going to move to combat and attack Mr. Brian Kibler
Oh dear.
for 7 with
And
trample.
it's trample?
Yes.
It's tripled.
So it is not tripled. Like, it's only triples the damage that's dealt to the
Right.
player.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, if I were to, like, say, block with my wolf, it would trample for 5 and it'd take 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Or I could just not block and take 21.
Correct.
I guess I'm going to block with my wolf and
Okay.
take 15, because this isn't really that much.
Very good.
So I'll take 15 damage.
Your
Uh,
babyface self stood in front of a large
he was so young.
snake. Rip.
Yeah.
Rip baby Kibler.
That's it for me.
Blocked a snake with his face.
So I need the beard. Like, otherwise,
Yeah.
you know, like, the snakes just ruin you. The beard, it
Yeah.
covers the scars.
Mhm.
I'll tap 5 and cast my commander. She's Vigilance. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can play aura and equipment spells from the top of my library. If it's an equipment, they auto-attach. I will pay 2 to attach Sword of Body and Mind to her.
I'm glad she's got no swift boots.
Yeah, you should be.
Huh?
They're still in my hand. I think that's going to be it for moi.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Jim, you have nothing untapped over there?
Yeah, I just have my Jeska is untapped, but
Yes. Well,
Why didn't I cast them? It's fine.
I don't know why
It's
you
fine,
didn't
it's
cast
fine.
whatever you might not have cast. Okay. I am going to...
Remember
I'm
how
gonna
I said I was
play-
really good at Commander?
Xenagos
Ooh.
out of Revels.
I think Brian and Jim should fight.
Is that the one
I
that
feel
gives...
like I'm.
I just
I
got
feel like I'm.
For
I'm
like
about,
a million.
I'm about to get
not
cracked back here.
That's what I'm saying. The crackback is coming.
My deck doesn't like actually have good commander cards.
I'm not saying you're wrong in
guess
what
this
you're
is.
doing. I just want to watch you guys fight.
Okay. And then Huntmaster is going to attack Jeska.
Oh,
I want celebrity deathmatch.
I miss my Jeska.
And that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Untap. Ha! We didn't get bopped. Successful round of combat. Woohoo! Good.
Are we dead?
No.
I probably am.
It's just a fun card that I've never actually gotten to play in paper because it's so gosh darn expensive. But I now remember that my husband, whose deck this is, put this in here, so I'm gonna play it. How big is this? This is a 9/9. Jeez, like.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
For 2 green, then I'm gonna cast Great Henge.
Ooh.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. And then
Son
I will go
Henge.
1, 2, 3, 4, gain 2 life. And I'm going to play
Jim, we're in
Prized
trouble.
Unicorn. Fun times. So all creatures able to block Prized Unicorn do so. It doesn't do anything right now because it's just hanging out. So I've
I
gained 2
don't
life.
care for Horsey
Drink
that
of
deck
that.
so far.
Kibler did get bopped for a lot. I kind of want to keep bullying Olivia, but then she's going to mill me for stuff, and that seems like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a good idea.
Sounds like justification for attacking Jim, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, you can't block me now, so that's nice. And there was no time limit on
See,
her.
that deal is
on the
over because
crackback.
now she can ignore it.
Now I can hit you, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just spreading
Well, it wasn't-
love.
The deal was that you'd proliferate on it and he wouldn't attack you. There was no restrictions on what you do.
Yeah, of course. I gave you a present, and then I said no touchy. So Jim, you're tapped out, so I'm going to hit you with 2 ponies. Well, honorary pony. So 9, 10, 11. 9 of it's
and
commanded
nine.
damage.
With Atraxa for not an insubstantial amount of damage.
Yeah. I will take 9 Atraxa damage and 2 additional non-Atraxa damage.
So I've gained 13 life. Ooh, that's 13 counters. Y'all in trouble. Also, I missed a counter on my pony here from Great Henge. And I should draw a card. See, I haven't played with this card in paper, so sorry about that. What do we got left? Not much.
Can I make
Okay, so let's go end steppy then. I'll put... I'm gonna need bigger dice. So I got
Other than
13.
this Soul Ring, my deck is basically an amalgamation of various green-red aggro decks, and you have like 1,000,000 points of lifelink in play, which is exactly what this could never beat.
Yeah.
Oh god. I know math. Math is easy. Yeah, and this might be wrong. I think it's right. I can't put counters on Lathiel itself. It's other creatures. So there you go. Alright, and then why not? I'll proliferate. I have very big ponies.
Ailey,
This
we've been
deck
through
is called
some
My Little
stuff.
Pony, but it's not really. It might be a bit more powerful than I anticipated. So
That's okay.
sorry.
I mean, if the gloves are coming off, then
Jim, take
okay,
the gloves
you're all
off.
done. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
untap. I'm gonna draw a card.
Power overwhelming.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, Olivia,
Yes.
we've
I
been
am
through
looking at the
some
top card of my
stuff.
library at any time as I can.
Is it
as
just
I go
says
right.
pitch
I'm
to
just saying,
everyone,
like, I'm
Jim?
just like, what?
So-
What?
You gotta sell it. We're like, you don't want to see this top card. Ooh, it's gonna get you. Don't mess with me.
Olivia,
Jimothy.
my
love
dearest friend, my trusted confidant.
Oh dear. It's Jim. We did not discussing secrets on this. I don't know what's getting pulled out here.
Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna cast Sylvan Offering X equals 8. I would like to give.
It's not going to be to me, which is why he was sweet talking me so much mere seconds ago.
No, you know what? I think it is going to be you. Okay. I'm going to give. Oh. Okay, I'm going to give Kibler the 8/8, and Olivia can have the 8/11s.
Boom.
So, Kibler, you get an 8/8 Tree Folk, and Olivia, you get 8/11 Elf Warriors.
Okay.
And then I get both of those things.
Okay.
I see how
I'm
it is.
just going to find some tokens. Then that's it for me.
8 warriors. Okay. It's not a servo, it's an elf warrior penguin, so I will untap. And I will draw. We live for bad ideas, right? Okay, I'm going to play a Plains. Lord, bear me strength. I'm going to tap Noble Hierarch for 1 for Sigarda's Aid, which is I can cast aura and equipment spells as though they had flash. Whenever an equipment ETBs, I can attach it to target creature I control.
Oh, that's nifty.
That card's powerful.
Pretty good stuff. This makes me feel better because I can do both these things. Okay, I'm going to tap Stick. Or Argentum Armor, which I will equip on Galea. Argentum Armor is gives that creature 6/6 whenever it attacks destroy target permanent.
Oh.
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 I see.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Must be how it is.
Like it.
Just trying to make some plays. I will then tap 1 more to play Shadow Spear. A Sigarda's Aid will allow me to auto-attach. I'm going to...
Hit
Sure,
me
I'm
for
glad
a
I
walk.
just made a friend last turn.
Okay, so Galea is 3... a 13/13 prot blue-green...
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Trample, lifelink. Yeah.
So you're hitting me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can't block
attacks.
you, so how much am I taking?
No, you cannot. You'll be taking 13. I will be gaining 13. And Atraxa will disappear.
Kaboom.
I guess I deserve that.
Galea also has vigilance, so she'll stay up.
Nice.
I will gain 13.
Atraxa will go back to the command zone.
I will look at the top card of my library, as is my right, because I can do it anytime.
As is my right.
Place it back there. And I will pass to Brian.
Okay. Well, that's untapped. So I got... This here Tree Folk is pretty big. Draw.
I've seen bigger.
Chunky.
That's what she said.
How many C's on that fic?
Okay. So...
So
How big is...
you can flick your cards as your heart sees.
I know. There's no mic on my lapel or whatever, so I can just actually. I'm in my element, you know. No one's stopping me. Okay. Well, how big is that unicorn? It is 15.
Currently a...
Jim, you look like you have a
Yes.
secret.
Oh boy,
It's a
do I ever.
15/15 currently.
Oh Lord, she coming.
No. Jim seriously just looks like the cat that ate the canary. My
I
God.
realized
You are just
during your
vibing.
turn that I have a sick play that's coming up. I realized on your turn. I didn't plan it this way, but
Yeah.
oh boy, it's great.
All right. So pre-combat,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to bestow Boon Satyr on this tree. So this is now a 12-10 tree.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So, beginning of combat, Xena goes to the tree. So the tree is a 24-20 tree.
Okay.
Yeah, big fan. Big fan.
Yeah.
And
Long time,
that,
first time.
Yeah.
That tree and Xenagos are going to attack Ailidh.
Oh, cool.
I was so ready for him to say me, be like, Prod Green.
I saw that. I'm aware.
You were gonna attack me. I knew it.
How big is Inagos?
Xenagos is 6'5" indestructible.
But he's not menacing.
I can
or
make him
anything, right?
destructible. No, I can't. I can't pay for it. Just kidding.
Yeah. So he doesn't have any other effects now. So.
Okay, I'll block Xenagos with the 15-15 unicorn,
Okay.
and I'll take 20.
I like how Brian gave himself
How much?
on his token account.
24.
24. Holy
Yeah.
crap. All right, I'm down to 20.
We're figuring out a way to get through all this lifelink, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouchie.
I appreciate the gift of that tree, Jim. It's found a good home.
This is what I had in mind.
I'm done. So, Ailidh,
Like, here, look, a gift. I turn
Yeah.
you into a weapon. I do
All
love giving gifts. Like
untap. I should
Beware
roll.
of Jim's bearing trees.
when Canadians come with seeds.
We can do some fun stuff. How much is Atraxa now? She's
Can you?
6. Well, it's funnish. I don't know. It depends if you blow my stuff up or not.
I am tapped out.
Okay.
I am just menacing, but I am incapable of doing anything about it.
6. Okay, I'm gonna bring Atraxa back out. She will get a counter on her, courtesy of the Gretenge. I'll gain some life. I'll draw a card.
I can do stuff as it has flash? Hell yes.
Oh no.
Good.
Flash. Scared.
I have artifact equipment flash, but not anything else.
I'm gonna play Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. And do I want to
Check the rules.
What is this guy? All creatures able to block it must do so.
Dare you?
Jim was threatening cool things. I kind of want to see the cool things, so I don't know if I should kill his creatures.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, I could. Kibler does have the Hunt Master guy up. He's not really doing anything because everyone's doing stuff on their turns. And then...
Yeah, Hunt Master's a lot less effective when, like, there's 4 people who keep casting cards.
Yeah. None of us are filthy blue players.
Also, when tutus are not really relevant.
I mean, come at me.
You know what, Jim? I choose violence. I'm going to swing at you with my prized pony. It's 15-15.
Okay.
And all your things have to block it.
Yes, I will declare all of my eligible creatures as blockers.
Yes.
And in declare blockers before damage, I would like to tap all of them to convoke Chord of Calling X = 7.
Oh!
What's that?
Chord of Calling.
Yeah, X = 7 on this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's cool.
Good.
So your stuff
Okay.
still dies, but you go and find a thing that hurts.
Yeah, I'm going to go find a creature CMC 7.
Okay.
Put it into play.
Cool.
What could it be?
I would like to kill the maximum number of things that I can, because I know some of your stuff is quite chunky.
What could it be? This Nyx Bloom agent.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You
You
like
know, it's
ramp?
funny. I have recently realized that me being very upset that I had like 20 sealed boxes of Theros Beyond Death is actually not the worst thing 2 years removed.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. So that doesn't affect combat, so...
Correct. So
You just
I have an 8/8, 8 1/1s, and a 7/7 that
Would
you
like
can
to
assign
kill
combat
8.
damage to.
So let's kill the 1/1s and the 7/7? That should be 15. Then
Yeah, the 7/7 is probably a problem for you.
yeah. Then pony dies. Goodbye, my little pony. I'll miss you. Can I do anything else with my turn? I cannot, so I will then move to my end step. Lathiel will see I gain 2 life. We're going to give that to Atraxa, who's then going to proliferate. So I will have 4 counters on Atraxa.
That feels
She's back.
real good with Atraxa.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna get blown up again
That's
because
real good. Yeah.
you know, Olivia's
Okay,
being
and
silly
that's it.
pants.
monster.
So we'll
That's my turn.
untap. I will draw a
I
card.
never even thought of the synergy with those two. That's busted.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's real good.
So you have
Let's
like
see.
triple mana on everything? Oh god.
Yeah, I have a lot of mana. See, okay, so remember how I said that Astral Cornucopia is really good in specific situations?
This is the specific situation.
This allows you to tap one land to pay for one X. So you pay like, say, one. You tap one land, X equals 1, and it taps for 3.
Oh god.
But then it gets tripled to 9. So it allows you, for every one land you tap to cast it, you get 9 mana out of it.
Okay, I don't think I'm the problem
Or-
anymore. Cool.
3 mana out of it. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to tap a whole bunch of lands. I'm going to tap 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 30 mana. And cast Animist's Awakening.
Oh, good.
X equals 29 with Spellmaster active.
Oh, Jimothy.
So I'm
Okay.
going to reveal the top 29 cards of my library, put all lands onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom, and then I'm going to untap those lands that I just put in.
I want to take odds on how much of a whiff this is going to be because,
I hope you hit 3 land.
right?
3 land.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what's your over-under on this?
top
Okay.
29. 1, 2.
I say you'll hit 6 lands. Let's see.
I mean, I don't know how many lands are actually in your deck. My guess would probably be like 8. Maybe 10 lands.
Get out of
8
my
to 10.
brain. I was waiting for you to finish after 3. I was like, it's going to be like 8 or something. That's what it's got to be.
Okay, there's 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, I lose. Oh dear god.
Oh, it's more.
11.
Holy.
Does anybody care about the cards that I'm putting on the bottom?
Not a
Nah.
single bit.
They're not lands. That's all you got to know.
I thought it was a fancy looking soul ring.
Okay. So these come into play tapped, then they untap, then Gruul Turf will happen. So I have to bounce a land. I'll bounce a mountain.
Cool.
Then... Is it getting late?
No, Jim, it's not getting late yet.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. It can be late next turn.
How big is Atraxa? Atraxa is
She's
She's
8.
8.
Okay, so I'm not at risk of dying immediately. Okay, well, if it's not getting late, then we'll do something
Famous
else.
last words.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, Firelit Thicket taps for 6.
That's right, it does.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Well, it's sort of that's for 5, right?
So
it
does
costs 1 to
Turf.
it costs 1 to
Yeah.
cycle through it, so that's for 5.
Yeah.
effectively.
I'm going to crack my Verdant Catacombs, going to
Okay.
27. Okay, so
Sun
1,
is
2,
back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 27 out of these lands, plus 6 is 33, plus 5 is 38.
Jim, it's not that late yet.
No, I'm
talk about
not
it.
saying it's that late.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Worm Calling, X equals 35, bot back. So I'm going to make a 35-35 worm.
That is so much less scary than I thought was going to happen.
Oh
See,
my
do I-
god, yeah,
I'm
same.
going to go wide. I mean, Olivia told me it wasn't getting late.
Yeah.
So we went with
It can
that.
be late next time.
So Worm Calling goes
It's
back
too
in my
early to
hand,
be late. Yeah.
and then I'm going to put a 35-35 worm into play.
Okay. Can I borrow that for my Xenaghost?
Can you steal it?
I mean,
No, but now
Yeah.
you have a card to throw in there for second. Oh, wait, no, you
Yeah.
can't because it's the Rith deck. It's your.
Yeah, I
it's
can't
first
put that
player.
card in my deck.
so
I
anyway,
guess you're gonna have to build more commander decks.
that's it for me.
That's a lot less scary.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's a
will untap.
35-30. I feel like this is not getting the respect that it deserves.
Watch us all die to a worm.
I will cast a spell on my upkeep because I can cast auras at instant speed.
Boom.
I know, it's pretty exciting. Okay, I'll use Noble Hierarch to Utopia Sprawl on that forest. I'm still in my upkeep. I can cast the next thing too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Guard is 8 is so good. I will tap the soul ring to Swiftfoot Boots.
Ooh.
Okay. Now I have to draw. I will draw. That was fun. I'll play a land for a turn. Panorama.
All 3 of your creatures are green, right? Your tree folk and your worm are green, or is it a red worm?
Don't worry about it. It's green. It's green.
Don't worry about that guy. I will. What does this friend do? 1 additional. I didn't choose a color. No. Blue. Why not? Let's see. I will tap the sprawled forest and an island to attach quite a spike to Galea. Her little equipment halo. She's all these things.
She's blinged out.
Yeah. We all know me and blinging things out. It's kind of a thing I do. So she is hexproof, haste, death touch, prot green, blue, and then what? Still 13. Total on here.
I feel like we need to talk about the real problem at the table. Brian Kibler.
I got a Huntmaster the Fells.
Because he asked what color your creatures were.
Yeah.
A Borderland Ranger, this just absolute monster of a card.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I still don't even have my 3rd color.
Pro player, Hall of Famer, Brian Kibler. Oh, goodness.
No, that's this guy. I don't look anything like him. Come on.
Right, yeah.
It's true. It's another lifetime. I mean, okay. Well, so if I hit Eilidh, I take her out of the game because I already dunked you with.
I mean, if you can kill me, go for it. I don't mind.
I mean, I can. Yeah. What the hell? Bye, friend.
Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah. Are you trying to not die?
I say I'm not here. Teferi's protection.
Baited.
You do have the trigger from the Argentum armor when you attack. It's an attack trigger.
Oh no, I was exiled from spell table. Give me a moment.
Teferi's protection does not exile you.
Worked incredibly well.
That would be really bad. Okay, you're gone. You get out of here.
Powerful magic. Very powerful magic.
What a great uncard. Mark Rosewater, if you're watching right now, target player phases out.
Nice.
Yeah. That was very aggressive.
Teferi's offensive.
So, Teferi's GTFO.
Yeah.
What were you
tired of
targeting
your
with your
shit? So yeah, before that, I got the attack trigger. So Lathiel will disappear.
Oh yeah. So on attack, I would have then Teferi's protection out.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So still get that trigger. Jim's Nyxbloom Ancient is scary.
I agree.
But I also am like,
I will destroy everything you've ever loved.
I know. I'm also aware of that part. See, that's the thing, is like I know that that's technically the right thing. So instead I'm gonna get rid of the worm.
He was so young. He had 1 day left to retire.
Wait, no, hang on. You targeted my pony guy. So in response to the targeting, I would have Teferi's protection out. So
okay.
Yeah.
You can't just change.
Well, that was the thing. I said that, and then you're like, no, but the Teferi's protection. It's like, okay, well then.
Oh,
but did you want
sorry,
me
yeah.
Okay, that's what I was like.
I clarify then. In response to your targeting and the attack, I would have been like, nope, I'm out of here.
Word.
So he keeps his wormy.
Okay, so Olivia, I won't destroy everything you've ever loved.
Wonderful.
Okay, good.
Just most of the things.
Just a couple of them.
Throw my KitchenAid on the floor. I'll cry forever.
I just made some bread and now.
I know! That would be so mean.
I played a half-orc barbarian in a D&D session, and we were playing. It was a very political D&D session. It was like very not hack and slash, but I had a half-orc barbarian with a lot of strength. So we were just like in this fancy house, and it
was just rolling for Chris.
The GM's just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm going to stick to the perimeter of the room and pick up things and examine them until further notice. And every time I picked something up, he had me roll to see if I crushed it. But
Sounds like
anyway,
Brian
sorry,
with
I think
the
it's
LARP.
Kibler's turn.
Okay, I will.
Don't talk to me about dream magic. I'm gonna go fight something. I know.
Speaking of
I
stories,
was there.
I know, but they don't know. This is literally a cutout from the in-game paper. It's a portrait of me as my character because I won a fighting tournament in the LARP.
That is very cool.
The best part is, so like, I'm going in to be an NPC because like everybody has like an NPC shift. So Christine and I are going to be NPCs, and we're gonna help like broker basically betting on this fighting tournament. And so the guy running, it's like, yeah, last time we had someone who's only come to 3 games beat someone from 9. We're like, yeah, Carton, yeah, he brought us here. That's why we're here. I just told her, like, yeah, we know all about that story.
The trick is getting him to shut up about it.
I'm all done.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Courser of Crewfix.
Mm-hmm.
Now ta-da! I have a Gore Clan Rampager on the top of my deck. I don't really have any good attacks now because Eilidh's not there. She's just gone. And she was. So I guess I'm done.
Cool. I will come back from wherever I went.
Ta-da!
Ooh. See, now this would be fun if I had other things, but I don't have other things.
But YOLO.
Ooh, wait! I can't do it all in one go, though. Wait, maybe... Okay, hang on, I have to do some math. 1, 2, 3... I haven't played Mirari's Wake.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
So now my dudes are bigger.
Everyone has so much mana. I have 3 land.
You missed the part where that was our problem.
Not all of us can win Pro Tour, sorry.
Okay, I can't do all the fun stuff yet, but I can set up and hopefully not die next turn, which Olivia will probably see to that I do.
I mean, I'll do my best.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play
need to go places.
Pathfire's Crusade. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm not a fan.
I have a mana floating because I can't do anything with it right now. So that's fine. Then I need to hit things. Jim, you don't have... Wait, no. Olivia wants to end me. Does that thing have reach? Olivia, your commander?
No.
Sick. I'm going to hit you. Olivia, I'm going to smack you for 8 in the air with Atraxa. Boop.
Where are you?
I'm going to get 8... 8 more counters on Atraxa, because... lol. What's that?
I could make it so you don't hit me.
Do you want to do that?
I'm debating that right now. Depends on if Jim thinks it's late or not.
It is getting pretty late.
I'll take the...
Every time I hear that, I just think of the Avengers and the Incredible Hulk. Sun's getting real low.
Sun's getting low. So that means I am at 12 commander damage from Ms. Atraxa.
I have 2 more life, so she'll get another 2 commander from the henge thing. Before I miss that and make people on the internet mad.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna...
I exist to make people on the internet mad, apparently, and it's a noble calling, I think.
Someone's gotta do it. That's my turn, then. I'm just gonna sit here and hope to not die so I can do my cool thing next turn. Go, Jim. Let's see. Let's see if
Brian's just living his best life. I'm just watching you flicking cards. Just... Yep, all is right with the world.
I will draw a card. I'll play a land.
It's just fun. It's actually really nice watching it and not having to listen to it. Like, it's not the action that's annoying, it's the...
Brian, you should look into a sponsorship with RTX Voice.
Yeah.
Like an NVIDIA podcast. That would be really funny. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. I should put my tapping for more than one things aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
God, you had so much mana.
19,
It's very many.
20,
Nyx, bloom,
21,
ancient, Nyx.
plus 5 is 26. So I've got 78 mana.
YOLO. As
Okay.
the kids
Is
used
that
to
all?
Is that all?
I got
How many?
5.
So I'm going to...
With our powers combined, we have 83 mana.
say. Whoa, good job on the math.
13. So if I tap these two, that's 6, 7, 8. I'll filter one of that into 5 red. So that's 13. That should be 7 green and 5 red. I'm going to cast both of my commanders.
Ooh,
I'm going to cast Kamahl first, so Jeska enters with 3 counters instead of 2. Then I would like to activate Jeska, her 0 ability
Oh, boy.
targeting my worm. Then I'll move to combat and give all my creatures +3/+3 and trample. And I would like to declare attackers at Olivia with my 38/38 trample worm.
Okay.
And
What color is it?
all damage that gets through to you gets tripled. It's green.
Okay. I have a green blocker. You do realize that.
Yep. Still tramples though.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna Teferi's Protection.
Let's see. I think I'm going to respond to that. It is in fact getting late. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 9, 11,
Oh boy.
16, 18
Is there an
times
instant speed
3.
beta fire?
18 times 3 is 48 to
54.
cast
No, 50-50.
Yeah.
54.
54.
Okay, I would like to cast Comet Storm. X equals a lot, targeting all of you.
But I tried to leave, Jim.
So
Hold
if I have 54, then it has to be X equals 49, targeting each of
Okay.
Okay, in response,
you.
I will galvanic blast you.
Oh, rude.
8-2!
Okay, results.
Hello, where were you now?
See, I told you, tech in Hallow. We talked about this in our Rule Zero conversation.
In there. Look it. I even drew on a forest. I defaced a basic land. I
For the
drew it.
Hallow, the anti-gym tech. Could you imagine if it was Teferi's Protection, in response Comet Storm, in response Hallow? That would be wild.
Like, let me gain all the life.
You would have gained 147 life.
Beast. Okay, see ya. Well, we're dead.
Yeah. Comet
One
Storms
fell
the
swoop.
face will do that to you.
Really great in response to the Teferi's Protection. I'm a big fan.
At first I thought, oh, she got it, but then no, Jim's just like, no, you're all dead, actually, by the way.
Nah, it's cool. Turns out Jim's the problem.
Always.
Jim's always the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim's always the problem. Yeah.
So if you
Didn't hear
agree,
from me.
friends, that Jim is the problem, feel free to let him know in the comments below and do the like and subscribe and all those other things.
Yeah, click the things that make the dings. I don't know. Oh no, I hate. Oh god, I said that and it's a thing now.
That's going to stay in.
Yep, sure is.
See you guys next week.